Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would do a little makeup routine, I think, and skincare. I just got back from holiday, so I'm a little bit tanned, and I have discovered quite a few new products actually that I just wanted to share with you all. And another thing that I keep forgetting to say is thank you all so much who is supporting me on my YouTube. I think I'm at like 340 subscribers, which is nuts, so thank you so much. But I have filmed a travel vlog which is out now. I posted it today, so please go ahead and watch that because I loved making it. It was so fun, and editing it was like really nice, so I was reminiscing about all the nice times that we had. But yes, so I've got a few more videos coming. I'm gonna film a bunch today because I feel the urge of filming now, but let's get started because this intro is a little bit long. So yeah. Okay, so the first thing I am going to start with is obviously my face. Now, I couldn't find another one of these, so I'm going to have to use a bobby pin. So I'm just going to pop my fringe back, and like my fringe has grown so much, it's not really a fringe anymore, so we'll just pop that back. And I've run out because we literally got back from holiday, not yesterday but the day before. So yesterday we just sort of were catching up on sleep and stuff because we were very tired. So I haven't really been out to get anything other than food, and I've got no cotton pads, so toilet roll it's gonna have to be, which is probably not best for your skin. But I managed to, before I went on holiday, pick up one of these, and I barely used it because I just had a face wash. I had like a mini travel one and I didn't realize that they did them, so I literally just used that on holiday and that did the job fine. But I love this because when I go traveling, like to Aldine's or like going, I don't know, traveling to Essex or wherever we're going, this is like amazing, just chuck in your bag. So I'm just going to wipe my face. I mean, I haven't got anything on, I'm just making sure my skin is clean, literally nothing, just wet. But I do have a sty on this eye here. You can see it's a bit red, so that's fun. And before I went on holiday, I got my eyebrows and lashes done by Georgia. She's lovely. I think I've got some tissue on my face, yeah. And she did them and they are just amazing, and they're still going. It's been like a week, nearly 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks on Thursday since I've had them done, and they're still going. First thing I'm going to start with is this. Now, before I left on holiday, I forgot to order a new one, so I'm nearly out. I'm going to try and get as much of this out as I can. Literally nothing left in there. Let's see how much I can get out of here. This will be funny if there actually is nothing in here, because before I left, loads came out and I thought, oh, I probably won't have any left in here for when I come back, which I think is the case because there's nothing coming out. I knew there would be a little bit left in here. Come out. I need to get a new one so bad. But this is like the best serum and it's so affordable. I think it's like £5. They have another two, I think. There's a hyaluronic acid, which I don't love hyaluronic acid. It just never sits on my skin very well. I might try it again, I'm not sure. And they have like a pink one, which is like other vitamins, and this is just the vitamin C, E and F, and this has really helped my skin. I'm going to throw this away and order a new one because I'm all finished with that. Okay, then the next product I have been loving is this. This is the Jelly Moisturiser. This is just from Poundland, I think. I just wanted some new stuff for Christmas, and my dad was like, get whatever you want, and we went in there just to get like some sweets and stuff, and this was in there, and I was like, oh, I need a new moisturiser, and it's jelly, so I definitely use way too much of this, but I really like having hydrated skin, so I just rub that all in, and it really does make your face look so hydrated. And like, my skin is so sensitive, so trying new products really does scare me sometimes because I'm like, I don't want to have a reaction, but all the products that I'm using I haven't had a reaction from, so they must be good with sensitive skin. And I did my nails when I got back from holiday because I had white tip nails on, and I did these myself, and they grew out so much and my nails were just too long, and I missed them when I took them off. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do something else, so I did blue ones. I'm sort of getting there with the French tip. It's very tricky. But anyway, getting sidetracked. The next thing is this. This is the Leclerc, I can never say it. This is the Avocado Bright Eyes, and I've had this for years. It's probably out of date, but it doesn't look out of date. I don't know if you can see. I have used it a little bit. There's still loads of product in here. And this is for night, but I use it during the day because I don't really have any other eye creams. I should probably invest in some, but who has time, eh? Just pat this in. Also, I kind of don't want to edit this video too much because I don't like it when it gets really choppy. So this might be a one taker, you know. Probably not. I will probably have to edit some of this out because it might take forever, but hey. Okay, and then I go in, I've just put on some of this now. Me and Aldine went to Essex before we left because it was his cousin's 18th birthday, and we popped into Primark because I wanted to see if they had any summer bits for holiday, but they really didn't. But the things that I did pick up was a bunch of lip things. They had loads of summer lip products out, and these were like £1 or £2. So I thought I would show you. So the first thing I got, which I didn't want to get, Aldine accidentally picked up and bought it. It's the Peach Berlin fragranced lip oil. Can't really read it, it's very small. This is the peach one, and it is very nice. It's not sticky at all. And then I got this. This is the lip butter mask. Just looks like this, really nice. And then this reminds me of Carmax, but a lot like softer, not as sticky. This one reminds me of Carmax, sorry, this one's quite sticky, but this is the SPF 30, and this is what I took on holiday, and I use it every day. It was brilliant. My lips didn't burn or anything, so great. And I always get burnt lips in the summer, so that was a plus. Anyway, moving on. So for my base layer, I wanted to take on holiday something that I didn't have to, that was like very, like lots of products. Like I would have had to take a luminous primer, then a foundation, concealer, blah blah blah. This thing I'm sure everybody has seen. This is all over TikTok, and I fell in the trap and had to buy it because I thought this would be brilliant for holiday, and it was under 100ml. It was 40ml, so I was like, oh, win-win, because everything has to be under 100ml. And it has 15 plus SPF, and I was like, great, I need that. And it was the glue one. They did have an invisible one, but I just wanted the glue one. I didn't want to get both. And this is what I use, and I just popped it on like this. I did the little swirly things, and it was just way too much on my skin. This is probably way too much anyway, although you can never have enough SPF. And then I just used my fingers to blend it in, because I didn't take, well, I did take some brushes, but I found it just worked a lot better using your fingers. See, look how nice that has blended. And I think this is like great for all skin types as well, because when I was out there I was really scared that, because I was really pale, I was worried that it would look really orange, but it didn't. It just blended in with my skin colour. But now I'm tanned, it just makes my skin look amazing, really. And this is it close up. I don't know if you can, and I sometimes put extra under my eyes just because my circles are quite dark. And yeah, I just blend it out really. The only thing with this is it does leave like a greasy film over your fingers, so I'm gonna go wash them and I'll be back. The next thing I did, because I couldn't take a lot of travel things, these were the only 2 makeup products I took. Now, I searched on Amazon and Google travel size makeup. Everything was ridiculously priced, like overpriced. I think like the Charlotte Tilbury mini like flawless finish thing was £15, and I was like, no. So I had this originally. I found this a while ago when I was really into makeup. It was really cheap and it was travel size, and I just wanted something travel size. So I used this, and this was amazing. And then I just searched for like a mascara, a travel size mascara, and this was £6. This is the Bobbi Brown, oh, it says Smoky Eye Mascara, and this is amazing. I love that. I might even, once I'm finished with it, get the bigger one. For my holiday makeup, I will literally just use this. Contour here, bit of blush here, and if we're going out, I just did a little bit of highlighter. That, and then just mascara, and then I just spoolied out my eyebrows and stuff. But for this one, I'm actually gonna put on some makeup because I actually have it, whereas when I was on holiday, I couldn't really put anything on. So I did forget to actually use this. This is the Prime Hydration Hyaluronic Acid infused with peach, and Pink Guava fragrance. This is the hydrating primer spray. I'm actually going to do some now because this smells amazing, and I haven't actually seen this back in Primark in a while, and I have barely used any of it. That is the line. I always forget primer. I don't know why. I just get carried away with the rest of my makeup and I forget. So I'm just going to do a bit of that, and then I have got these two concealers from Collection. One is in the shade Cashew and one is in the shade Extra Fair. They're both different. One is a hydration and one is the lasting perfection. I think this is going to be too pale now, so I think I'm going to use this. If that is too dark, I will mix it with a bit of the other one. I don't use a lot of this as it is like very liquidy and very full coverage. So just a little bit, and then just a little bit on my chin. That is literally it. I don't do anything else. I don't like the feel of makeup on my skin, or very heavy. And then I just take the end of this double-sided brush like off of TikTok Shop. This is like £1 something. Everyone always says leave it on to do its thing, so I'm actually going to do that. I never know whether to do concealer or bronzer then concealer, and then I don't know the right order. I always have done concealer, then bronzer, and then blush, because I find if you do this then covers what's on your cheeks and you have to go over it again, if that makes sense. Whereas once this is down, then you can put everything else on top and it looks really nice. Okay, I think I'm just gonna blend this in now. I might just use this to pat it in. This is a little bit yellow. I'm gonna just add a little bit of this actually to each side, just a little dot like that. And now if I mix it in, yeah, it's oh my gosh, look how orange it looks on there. Mix that in. I have not used this brush yet for my concealer. I don't usually see how like thick it is. I just don't think it goes with this. Okay, I've wet my beauty blender and now I'm just going to blend this in. I think I went into the bathroom to wet this, and the colour actually looks really nice on the skin. I just wonder if it was because it hadn't really like settled in to my skin. My brush to get into the and to get under my eyes. I don't know if anybody else gets this, but I always get really red outer corners here. I don't know why, but it always makes me look really tired or look like I've got a sty on my eye. I always find as well when I do my makeup, my face gets really red. I don't know if it's because my skin gets irritated or what. I just don't really know. Right, now that it's blended, lovely, I am actually going to go in with this brush. Now I've had this brush for years. This is the Morphe E48 brush. I have no idea what this is actually used for, but I use this for my powder. Now the only powder I actually use and love is this one. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte, and I just love it. I don't know why so many people don't like it. It makes their face look orange or whatever. I think because I like loads of like yellowy undertones, I think this works really well for me. Whereas people with really fair skin and like a pink undertone probably just don't use this because of that. But I use Silky Beige 005. There is a translucent one, but just makes me look really pale, so I like this one. I either go in with a brush or like a powder puff. I usually do brush first because I don't like it really heavy, and then I will go in with the powder puff at the end to set everything else. Then I'm gonna go in with my bronzer. This is literally the only bronzer I use. It is the best color ever. This is the She Glam. Just do a little bit on each side because it is quite a thick consistency. Just like this, because I feel like this like is better to blend, and I just dab it in. I will then move on to powder. So this is the Collection Vit Hit Bronzer in the shade Fuzzy Fruit 2. Now, I don't love this, but I feel like I need to give it another shot because I'm more tanned. This can come out a little bit orange. And my favourite, of course, is the Revolution Mega Bronzer. I have had this for years and I literally use it every time. You cannot go wrong. This is not orange. It's really nice. This is in the shade 01 Cool. Love it, but I won't be using you today. I want to try this and give it another shot. I've used this 2 times and I haven't loved it, so let's see if I do like it this time. I'm just going to go in with a angled brush. This is off TikTok shop. It's 5383. I just dab my brush in it and then just take it onto, oh, it's not too bad. I love a bronzer, and look how blue my eyes are. Every time I do my makeup really bronzy, my eyes are just really blue. Blue or green? Green. Sometimes they're really blue, like when I'm out near water and stuff, they go really blue, but then when I'm next to trees and stuff, they do go really green, if that even makes any sense. Anyway, moving on to blush. I don't use liquid blush. I do have one, I'm just not very good with using it. I just prefer just a powder. This is the Collection blush. This is in the shade Too Bashful. I usually use the shade Rose because it's a little bit darker, but I am feeling more of like a pink vibe. This is just a brush off of Amazon. It came with a set and it's just like a flat brush. I really like it. And then I just go in and I pop it on the tops of my cheeks. See how nice that is. I really have been using the new blush that that collection have. It's like the dupe for the NARS Orgasm. That is super pink. Hold on, let me blend that out a bit more. I'm just gonna take this pink one and blend it out. While I'm blending this out, I have really been loving the new collection one. It's this one. It's just a blush and it is Pleasure One. So it's like a dupe for the NARS Orgasm and it's got like glitter in it, if you can see. Yeah, you can see a little bit, and I used that a lot before I went on holiday. I do really like it. But let's try and blend this out a bit. Sometimes I put a little bit on my nose and my chin and my forehead. Sweet. Okay, that is sort of the base complete, I would say. The next thing I'm gonna go with is eyebrows. I need my eyebrow pencil. Okay, so for eyebrows I use this. This is the Blade Brow. This is from Revolution. This is in the shade Brown. This is the only eyebrow pencil that is good for money. It's like £2.50 and really nice colour. This I would say is a dupe for the Benefit Brow one. I don't know what it's called, but my sister had it and it just looks like the exact same thing. As you can tell, it's just like this. And yeah, I haven't done my eyebrows since I came back from holiday, so this will be interesting. Can you see how that's just like blended in really nicely? I'm just going to do the same for this side. There we go. Nice. That looks a lot better. When your eyebrows are tinted and done, they look really good. And then when you do like a little bit of this, amazing. Okay, I'm just going to go in with this Bobbi Brown mascara. This is the mini version. And I love this. I don't know if you can see. I love this, it's really good. And then I'm just going to run it through the ends of the top of my lashes. This is what my makeup looks like at the minute. I am going to go in with some more powder under my eye just to set this a little. I'm creasing a little bit and I don't want to crease. Nice. And then my chin as well a little bit and my forehead. Lovely. I'm going to go in and set with the Collection mattifying setting spray. Although this is mattifying, it doesn't really mattify my face. I feel like it just gives me a little bit of a glow. So who knows? And then once that is all set, I will just go in. I'm going to go in with this today, the hydrating lip mask, just all over my lips. Okay, this is the finished product. Hope you enjoyed my little makeup get ready with me. If you did like this makeup look, let me know because I love it. See you on the next one. Bye.